What inspired you to become a chef, and what experience do you have in the culinary industry?
I've always had a passion for cooking and experimenting with new flavors. I have extensive experience in the culinary industry, including formal training in culinary arts and years of working in various restaurant settings.
Can you describe your culinary philosophy and approach to food preparation and presentation?
My culinary philosophy revolves around using fresh, high-quality ingredients and letting their natural flavors shine. I believe in simple yet elegant food presentation that showcases the dish's beauty and uniqueness.
How do you ensure the quality and consistency of your dishes?
Consistency is key in the restaurant industry. I maintain strict standards for recipe execution, portion sizes, and plating techniques. I also train my staff to follow these standards and ensure that every dish leaving the kitchen meets our quality requirements.
What techniques and ingredients do you use to add flavor and depth to your dishes?
I use a variety of herbs and spices to enhance the natural flavors of the ingredients. I also experiment with different cooking techniques, such as sous vide, smoking, and grilling, to add depth and complexity to the dishes.
How do you handle dietary restrictions and special requests from customers?
I take dietary restrictions and special requests very seriously and work closely with the customer to accommodate their needs. I'm always happy to make modifications to dishes or create new ones to ensure that every guest enjoys their dining experience.
What is your experience in menu planning and development?
I have extensive experience in menu planning and development, from creating new dishes to revamping entire menus. I take into account the seasonality of ingredients, food trends, and customer preferences to create a well-rounded menu that satisfies all tastes.
How do you manage inventory and food costs in a restaurant setting?
Managing inventory and food costs is crucial in the restaurant industry. I keep a close eye on inventory levels, food waste, and portion control to minimize waste and keep costs under control. I also work closely with suppliers to ensure that we're getting the best prices for high-quality ingredients.
How do you handle a high-pressure, fast-paced kitchen environment?
The kitchen is a high-pressure, fast-paced environment, but I thrive under those conditions. I prioritize organization and communication to keep everything running smoothly. I also have a calm and level-headed approach to problem solving and can make quick decisions under pressure.
Can you describe your leadership style and experience in managing kitchen staff?
My leadership style is collaborative and supportive. I believe in empowering my staff and creating a positive work environment where everyone feels valued and motivated. I also have experience in training, mentoring, and delegating tasks to ensure that everyone is working efficiently and effectively.
What steps do you take to maintain a clean and sanitary kitchen environment?
Maintaining a clean and sanitary kitchen environment is crucial for food safety and customer satisfaction. I follow strict cleaning and sanitation procedures, including regular deep cleaning, daily sanitization of all surfaces, and frequent hand washing. I also train my staff on these procedures and hold them accountable for maintaining a clean and safe work environment.
What is your experience in creating and executing special event menus, such as catering or private dining?
I have experience in creating special event menus for various occasions, including corporate events, weddings, and private dining. I work closely with clients to customize menus that suit their preferences and dietary restrictions.
How do you stay up to date with new culinary trends and techniques?
I attend industry conferences, read culinary publications, and participate in online forums to keep up with the latest trends and techniques in the industry.
Can you describe a time when you had to handle a difficult customer or situation in the kitchen?
Once, a customer complained about the dish I had prepared, claiming it was undercooked. I apologized and immediately prepared a new dish to their liking. I made sure to follow up with the customer to ensure they were satisfied with the new dish and their overall experience.
What is your experience in working with local and sustainable ingredients?
I prioritize working with local and sustainable ingredients in my cooking. I research local farms and suppliers to source the freshest, high-quality ingredients for my dishes.
How do you ensure that all dishes are prepared and served on time?
I create a prep and cooking schedule for each dish and communicate it clearly to my team. I also prioritize organization and multitasking to ensure that all dishes are ready on time.
Can you describe your plating techniques and approach to food presentation?
I believe that presentation is just as important as taste. I use a variety of plating techniques to create visually appealing dishes, including color contrast, layering, and garnishes.
What is your experience in working with different cooking methods, such as grilling, baking, or sautéing?
I have extensive experience in working with various cooking methods, including grilling, baking, sautéing, and frying. I am comfortable adapting my techniques to different cuisines and cooking styles.
How do you handle food allergies and foodborne illnesses in a restaurant setting?
I take food allergies and foodborne illnesses very seriously. I make sure to properly train my team on food safety and sanitation practices, and I always have a plan in place to handle any issues that may arise. Additionally, I am familiar with alternative ingredients and substitutions for common food allergens.
What is your experience in managing a busy kitchen during peak hours, such as dinner rush?
I have experience in creating efficient systems, delegating tasks, and prioritizing orders to ensure a smooth operation during peak hours.
Can you describe your experience in creating and maintaining relationships with local vendors and suppliers?
I have developed positive and professional relationships with vendors and suppliers, negotiating pricing and quality, and ensuring timely deliveries.
How do you handle and resolve conflicts or disagreements with kitchen staff?
I believe in open and honest communication, active listening, and finding mutually beneficial solutions to conflicts or disagreements.
What is your experience in training and mentoring new chefs or kitchen staff?
I have developed and implemented training programs, provided ongoing support and feedback, and created a positive and inclusive work environment to foster growth and development.
How do you balance creativity with the need to produce consistent and profitable dishes?
I use my creativity to create new and innovative dishes while also ensuring that they are cost-effective, using seasonal and local ingredients, and meeting the expectations of the target audience.
Can you describe a time when you had to come up with a creative solution to a culinary challenge or problem?
I once had to quickly modify a menu due to a last-minute cancellation of a key ingredient. I improvised with available ingredients, created a new dish, and received positive feedback from customers.
What is your experience in managing and maintaining kitchen equipment and appliances?
I have experience in scheduling and overseeing regular maintenance and repairs of kitchen equipment, ensuring proper sanitation and safety measures, and maintaining inventory of necessary supplies.
Why is it worth subscribing to our YouTube channel?
By subscribing to our YouTube channel, you will have access to a wealth of knowledge and insights about automation testing from industry experts, which can help you stay ahead of the curve in your career.